Jetpack Joyride from concept to release. As we're about to go through the history of Plants vs Zombies, this is what happened to... This is the 2020 MrRetroGeek channel review. Hey guys, welcome back to a sort of channel update I guess. I thought as it's nearing the end of 2020, I'd make a video where I look back at how the year's gone for my channel with all the videos I've uploaded, as well as looking at the incredible milestones the channel's reached this year. I guess I could call this year for my channel the takeoff, as it started with me making a few YouTube videos during lockdown, during my spare time, to becoming a major part of my life which I still can't believe to this day. So far in 2020, I've uploaded 25 videos in total, with one more coming out on New Year's Eve. I'm pretty sure most of you could probably guess what that one is. To be honest, I wanted to upload more this year, but I guess my videos take a bit longer to make than other YouTubers' videos. Plus, I'm not a full-time YouTuber either, and I have other things to get on with. With my most popular videos being What Happened to Angry Birds, the video which started slow and ended up absolutely exploding popularity. Ironically, whilst I was in a caravan in Anglesey without any internet. Plus, the history of Plants vs Zombies, which also started slow, but exploded in popularity too thanks to the mysterious ways of the YouTube algorithm. Both of them I really enjoyed making, and I'm sure brought many of you to my channel. This year, my channel passed 100 subscribers in April, 1,000 in August, and then 10,000 in September, as well as recently passing 1 million total video views. And honestly, I thought I'd never reach any of these milestones. I'd also like to point out that most of this video isn't really going to be scripted, I'm coming from the top of my head, so I'm sorry if I stutter or anything like that. Anyway, let's begin. So back in March 2020, I was pretty much, having a normal year. But then later on in the pandemic hit, and all schools were forced to move to online learning, leaving me sat at home doing schoolwork with a ton of spare time. I was originally working on a Sonic fan game called Sonic Return to Doomsday, which I ended up cancelling as I didn't really think it was going anywhere. If you'd like to see a video on that, be sure to let me know in the comments. Just before I ended Sonic Return to Doomsday, me and a few of my friends decided we'd start making YouTube videos, and of course, as I had a rather vast knowledge on games, I thought, hey, why not give it a try? After releasing the last Sonic Return to Doomsday video on my channel, alongside a channel update where I revealed my voice for the first time, with a really terrible mic, I uploaded my first main MrRetroGeek video on April 8th, what we could see in Sonic Mania 2. Now the video does have some issues when I look back at it now, but it was pretty much the first ever main MrRetroGeek video, which I still think it's worth a watch, well, just because of that, and if you're interested in Sonic as well. Now going back a bit, I did release a few videos before on my channel, mainly about Sonic Return to Doomsday as I said, and of course the Memories videos. Although, I didn't really have a vision of, doing YouTube back then, although all the Sonic Return to Doomsday videos have since been deleted as the project was discontinued. Sega World London Memories, a video I did previously, also got 1,000 views, which I think is pretty cool as well. 2 days after What We Could See in Sonic Mania 2 was released, I uploaded a video showcasing my Sonic the Hedgehog collection whilst I was working on another MrRetroGeek video. The video in my opinion was a bit cringy, but it's still pretty interesting. Also, for a few OG viewers, here's what it looks like now. I haven't really updated it much since, but yeah, here it is. At this point, I was pretty much on a roll at making videos, and 5 days after that, I uploaded Is Outrun 3 Happening, which is a video where I discussed the history and the future of Sega's Outrun series. Honestly, I think the video is pretty good compared to today's videos, and was one of my favourites to make. In my opinion though, I think the terrible mic I had at the time kinda let the video down. A week later on April 22nd, I uploaded Will Sega Make a New Console 2020, which was actually my first video to get a ton of views compared to my other videos, surpassing Sega World London Memories, which had around 1k at the time. The video also hit around 10k views, which is a massive milestone for me at the time. I did also start doing streams of a Sonic 1 walkthrough and an Outrun 2 stream, although the video plays have since been deleted as well, the streams weren't very good. Then 2 days later on April 24th, my channel surpassed 100 subscribers, which to this day, I clearly still remember the day as it was one of my best channel memories. Then a few days later on April 29th, arguably the most renowned video on my channel released, which of course, being What Happened to Angry Birds, where I discussed the rise, fall, and of course what's happening to the Angry Birds franchise. I'm sure most of you don't really know the origins of the video, so I'm going to discuss them now. I originally got the idea of making it after talking to a few friends in a Discord server about Angry Birds, making it within a few days, and releasing it. Here's the original thumbnail for it, including a really stretched red. Up to this point, I made thumbnails using PicCollage on my phone, then switching to Paint.net, which I still use alongside Photoshop to this day, although I'm probably going to switch to Photoshop full time soon. Later on in May, I uploaded the original Xbox Live is Coming Back, which I still think is a really great video on the channel to this day. This video also first showcased the updated MrRetroGeek branding, which I still use to this day. I'm pretty sure I also remade most of my thumbnails around this time and restyled them too. I also, after this video release, started working on the now cancelled The History of Minecraft video. I cancelled it as it really got too long and there wasn't really much point making it, as there was other videos out there featuring the likes of Dream and Captain Sparkles, so there was no way it could have done well with those. Plus I recorded it with my really terrible microphone, so I don't think it was really worth re-recording it with my new one, which I got around the time. And it also would have took a really long time to edit, as I didn't really, have that much experience editing long videos at the time. It probably wouldn't really been that good compared to those two either. I also did a stream during the me time as well. Going into June, I made a few videos about Sega news, and most notably started work on the history of Plants vs Zombies, after a suggestion from one of my friends again. This video released in July and by far took the most research and production time compared to the others. But it really did pay off, as the whole quality of it is amazing despite some of its issues. In this video, I also showcased my new Blue Yeti Nano for the first time, finally upgrading from the terrible headset mic. Shortly after the release of the history of Plants vs Zombies, What Happened to Angry Birds started to absolutely explode in popularity, where I'm sure most of you watching this video now started to watch my channel, around August time. Also in July, I uploaded What Happened to Gravity Guy and The Future of Angry Birds, which are both great videos, but the real focus at the time was on What Happened to Angry Birds, as that video was really blowing up in popularity, which to me was my first experience of the YouTube algorithm in full swing. As I said, I was at a caravan at the time in Anglesey, which made the experience even better, as I was waking up every morning climbing onto a hill just to see the amount of views the video was on. Throughout August too, I didn't really upload much, as What Happened to Angry Birds was doing so well, with the history of Plants vs Zombies also starting to massively increase in popularity too. Whilst all this was occurring on August 22nd, my channel hit 1,000 subscribers, which is a massive achievement for me, as I got accepted into the YouTube Partner Program too, as well as the community tab being added to my channel. I also remember running up to my parents and breaking the news too as soon as I hit the subscriber milestone. Truly a massive mark in the channel's history, and for me as well. Not too long after, What Happened to Angry Birds surpassed 100,000 views, with the history of Plants vs Zombies surpassing it not too long after. Later August and early September was also the time where I started the ongoing From Concept to Release series, with episodes on Jetpack Joyride and Angry Birds, which I still think are two of the channel's best videos. Meanwhile, What Happened to Angry Birds and the history of Plants vs Zombies were also still getting thousands of views, currently sat on 500,000 and 300,000 views as of making this video. Truly unbelievable. I even did a Fall Guys stream during August, which I even got my first donation on, which I still clearly remember to this day. And yes, Obstecken, I did buy that Dairy Milk chocolate bar by the way if you're watching this. In early October, I also released What Happened to Handheld Gaming, which I worked on alongside my friend Fez, who edited that video, who is also coincidentally editing this video too. Soon after, on October 8th, my channel truly did the unthinkable, and passed 10,000 subscribers. Honestly, I can't believe I have over 10,000 subscribers to this day. Truly an unthinkable amount of people interested in my content. To this day, I still can't thank you guys enough for getting me to that milestone, and it's by far one of the best moments of my channel, ever. I also managed to even reach it in 7 months, which is truly remarkable too. Soon after, I introduced channel memberships and merch, although I don't like to heavily promote them too much, so I'd rather focus on working on videos for you guys. Moving into October and November, I released How Sony Saved the PS3 alongside Temple Run From Concept to Release, both videos I enjoyed making, especially the PS3 one. In fact, I might even make another console video soon, so make sure to keep an eye on that. I also still think it's one of the best videos on my channel, and I 100% recommend checking it out if you haven't, as it is a really good video. And now as we reach December, the final month of this year, with 2 videos so far uploaded, including this one, with a third releasing soon about Flash's end of life on New Year's Eve. That's pretty much where we are now. 2020 has been a mixed bag for us all, but for my channel, it's been a year of unbelievable growth, with over 1 million views on all my videos. Truly unbelievable. I just can't really thank you all enough for the support over this year. It truly does mean a lot to me. This year will always be a landmark year for my channel and this community as a whole, and I can't wait to see what 2021 has in store for the channel, as next year I want to focus on uploading more for you guys. Maybe we'll even reach 100,000 subscribers and we could get a play button for the channel. Okay, I'm getting too far ahead of myself there. Again, just thank you all so much for your support this year. Although I do say it a lot, it really does mean an awful lot to me. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this look back on my channel's year, and if you enjoyed it, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to the channel if you're new. Make sure to follow me on Twitter and Instagram, as well as check out my Discord server too. Links to all are in the description. Again, thank you all so much for an unbelievable year for the channel, and I really can't thank you all enough. As always, thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Well, probably next year now that I think about it.